Breaking news out of Verizon. Breaking news out of Verizon. The long-awaited information on what Project 624 is or could be is now here. We now have the information. The article comes to you guys from the mobile report. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So before we get into the information, I just want to say I put a post out on my X yesterday, right? If you want to follow, that information will be in the description down below. On the X platform, I told everyone to temper expectations, right? Calm down the hype, because Project 624, for many of you, will be considered a nothing burger. Some of you will be interested in it because you'll want to see, okay, can Verizon maybe make this better? Maybe there's some more premium offers that you might be interested in. But what Project 624 is, right? The 624 stands for June 24th, right? So I wanted to get that out the way. So this is launching on the 24th. This is a T-Mobile Tuesdays equivalent, if you will, right? And so we'll get right into it. So exclusive, here's details about Verizon's Project 624, and then we'll get right into it. So on the 24th, a good thing that will come out of this, there's going to be a brand new update to the My Verizon app. It's going to get a new facelift. It's going to look different, smoother experience. All of that is supposed to be accompanied with the update. There will be a new section as part of the update that'll be called My Access. And that program is going to be Verizon's rewards platform moving forward, right? They had one, for those of you who remember it, it was like if you paid your bill and every time you got to $300, you got some points. And then they canceled it. They said they would replace it with something. This is its replacement. So what can you expect on the My Access, right? So you can expect stuff like pickleball sets, Disney ears, Topgolf gift cards, and much more. Again, like I said, this is a T-Mobile equivalent or T-Mobile Tuesdays equivalent. Like I said, for some of you, it's going to be a nothing burger. For some of you, you probably expected like a lot more out of that project, and you might be disappointed by this announcement. I don't know how some of you are going to take it, but this is what it is, right? So, like I said, here's some of the info from sales leaders. It's going out 24th. There's an update coming, and then I just don't know the frequency of this, right? I don't know if it's going to be every week, every other week. We'll see. But so there's also going to be water bottles, and everything is going to be Verizon branded, of course. Drawstring backpacks, sunglasses are arriving in boxes, presumably are set to be given out on the 24th. They are expecting an increase of foot traffic for this, just like T-Mobile. You know, when they give away cups and umbrellas, that people actually go to the store to pick that stuff up, right? Don't get that misunderstood. There's sometimes it looks like a flea market there when they give stuff away. So that's what Project 624 is, right? It's the details, but the gist of it, that's what it is. It's really just a T-Mobile Tuesdays competitor, and we'll see if Verizon can make it better. I think that's the only interesting thing. Maybe they can, for certain plans, you get more premium stuff or more money, whatever the case. Right, so the hype is going to come down on 624 tremendously now that the details are out. Some were thinking like it's some free line offer. By the way, Verizon is giving out free line offers for up to 3 years. That's also some exclusive information. So be on the lookout for that as we get more details. But that's what Project 624 is. They made it sound like this big thing, and it's really just a T-Mobile Tuesdays competitor equivalent. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.